Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be doing a very real mom get ready with me. This is kind of like my 5 to 6 minute face. I don't wear makeup anymore every day, but when I do, this is usually my go-to unless I'm filming. So we're just gonna jump right in. And the first thing I'm gonna say is that I really recommend having all of your like everyday makeup in a bag like this, or like any sort of makeup pouch or some things, just so like you have everything all in one place. And everything I have in here, I pretty much use it on a daily basis. It just makes it so easy to get ready in the morning. So yeah, that's like a quick tip I wanted to share with you guys. Now I'm gonna take everything out and then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we are. Hair is away from my face, and now we're gonna go ahead and get started with skincare first. So the first step that I have to do is vitamin C serum. In the morning time, this is like always my first step, and I'm using these Skinceuticals CE Ferulic, which is my favorite vitamin C serum. This is also what it looks like. This is genuinely the most effective vitamin C serum in my collection. One of the most effective ones. When I was using this consistently, it really made a difference in my skin. My skin looked overall brighter, more even, glowy, just like helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm bringing this back into my routine, especially now because I am breaking out. You guys can see, well, I'm not breaking out anymore. I was breaking out. So anyway, I'm just bringing back to like my old skincare products or some of the old skincare products that my skin just loves, in hopes that it just like heals my skin. So that's definitely one of them. Okay, I'm also using the Lancome Advanced Genifique Eye Cream. I love this one. This is actually in the older packaging. It's kind of like a combination of gel cream, and it's just like so hydrating around my eye area, which for some reason has been like ultra dry recently. I've actually noticed, like, especially around my eyes with certain makeup products, it can look a little bit flaky. And so I have been using eye creams both in the morning time and at nighttime, and it just is helping a lot like hydrate this area. Okay, next up I'm using the Laneige, and I just started using this as of 2 days ago. This is the Waterbank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. I honestly fell in love with the packaging. It is a really nice hydrating cream, very lightweight, so I love using this in the daytime. And if you have really dry skin like me, it actually adds so much hydration. So I just apply this all over, and then whatever is left over, I'll just like bring it down by my neck as well. I like never forget my neck. All right, next up, where is my SPF? I'm gonna quickly get it because it's so good. I want to share it with you guys. Okay, I'm back. Had to bring this SPF because I'm obsessed with it. This is the Shiseido Sun Dual Care SPF 42, which I know is a random number, but this is what it looks like. It's got this like really nice creamy consistency. It goes on completely clear. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because you know that I love the original Shiseido SPF in the blue packaging right here. That's still like one of my favorites. Something about that consistency is just unreal. But anyway, this one is a little bit thicker than that one, and it actually feels more like a face moisturizer. So I would say if you have like oily combo normal skin and you don't have like super dry skin, you could just use this as your moisturizer and you're good to go. And it just feels amazing on the skin, and it's like such a good makeup primer. Have to highlight this. This is my go-to SPF right now. I love it. Okay, now for foundation, I have been loving this one so much from Giorgio. This has been like my everyday foundation. It's the Luminous Silk, everyone's favorite, and my shade is 7.75. This is the consistency of this foundation. It's so amazing. And I'm applying it with this brush, which is from, pretty sure it's from LA Girl. Yeah, LA Girl 108. This is such a good foundation brush, and I really recommend it to you guys. I actually did a whole TikTok with this. By the way, follow me on TikTok if you're not. I'm actually really gonna be posting a lot more on there. But anyway, I love this brush, going back to this, because it just makes it so easy to apply your foundation. Like, you guys saw how quickly that blended out my foundation. Okay, moving on to concealer. And this is the concealer that I'm currently obsessed with from Hourglass, and my shade is Dune. If you have really dry skin, or if you just love hydrating concealers, you need to try this one out from Hourglass. It is lighter than my skin tone, clearly, but this is amazing to use underneath the eyes to brighten up that area. And it doesn't like crease or anything throughout the day as long as you set it with some sort of powder. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my everyday makeup is actually not this many steps. Like usually I'll just like stick to foundation and kind of like use extra foundation underneath my eyes or whatever. But of course I'm filming on YouTube, so I'm, you know, doing all the steps. Anyway, now to set everything in place, and this for me is a must. Even if I'm just wearing foundation, I have to set my foundation with some sort of powder because I know my skin. My foundation will break on me. It will not last as long. So I have to use a powder, and this one is my go-to right now. It's from Bakerie, and this is in the shade Cassava. It's like this really, 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 really subtle yellow shade. It's amazing. So I just take it on my beauty sponge and apply it directly underneath my eyes first. So you guys already know how my technique is. Like majority of my powder goes underneath my eyes, and then I'll take it on top of my eyelids, on my forehead. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, which is also something that I do like to do whenever I do my makeup. Even if it's just like very quick, easy makeup, I still like to do something to my brows to just like fill them in, because I'll get closer so you guys can see. Like my eyebrows, because I used to like over pluck and over tweeze and thread like crazy back in the day, I'm like definitely missing hair in the front, right? So I just like to fill all that in on both sides. I don't care to make them like perfect and like that Instagram brow look. I've never really been into that. Well, that's not true. I used to be into it like back in the day. Now I just care to just like make them look nice and filled in, but not like overly done, if that makes sense. I really recommend buying a pencil, eyebrow pencil that's like slanted and thicker like this. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade medium brown. And you guys see, like, just because it has that angle, it just makes it so easy to quickly fill in your brows and you're good to go. Like, it's amazing. So I really, really love this. And there you have it. We are done with the eyebrows. So easy. Okay, next up, let's talk about my face. And I want to add a little bit of definition, so bronzer and blush. That's usually my go-to on a daily basis. And what I really, really love are these NARS palettes. Now, this specific one might not be available, but I will link something similar from NARS or other brands in the description box below for you guys. But this one is just like my go-to because I love these colors so much. And I also always have brushes like this in my like little makeup bag, which is a bronzer brush and a blush brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start off with my bronzer and just kind of start at like quickly contouring my skin. And I'm not gonna do too much, just like a little bit of contour. And then I'm going to use one of the blushes. I'm just using this one because this is like my go-to color, and I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks. And there you have it. This side is done with the blush and bronzer and nothing on this side. And you can see this just looks a little bit more flat, whereas this side of my face has a really nice shape and just the color and the warmth. I love that. This step, I don't think I've ever kind of like emphasized on enough before, but I was just doing it and I was like, wait, I need to share this on camera. Why am I not sharing this? And that is curling your lashes. And this is the eyelash curler that I really recommend from Shiseido. This one is so good because it really kind of gets so close to your lash line and it curls them so freaking nicely. So I really love this one. And I just stick to mascara, and curling the lashes beforehand really makes the biggest difference in my opinion. So I'm just quickly doing that. I'm using the Lash Idole from Lancome. So I just like to quickly coat every single one. Here is the before and the after with the Lancome Lash Idole, and you can see it's amazing. It just like separates and like opens up your eyes so well. Look at the difference there. It's so good. So when it comes to my everyday lip products, I love lip products like this one from Bobbi Brown that have, this is basically a lip gloss that has some color to it. So again, I love products like this. I skip any lip liner. I just do this, or I love the Dior. Let me show you guys. I love the Dior lip glows because this is, again, just got like a lip balmy finish, but it has some color to it. So I love products like that. I'm just gonna quickly actually apply a little bit right now. Because we are filming for YouTube, I am gonna go ahead and do like the full-on lip liner and everything. And the lip liner that I'm obsessed with right now, can't put it down, literally have not used another lip liner since I got this one. This is Lancome shade 283. There it is right there. And it is the perfect everyday brown lip shade. I love it. Now for lipstick, I'm really enjoying this one from YSL. This is such a pretty shade. Shade 303. And I just apply this all over my lips, and it's a really pretty like pinky coral shade. All right, so my makeup is all done. So it's like super quick and easy. I've like perfected my routine, I've perfected my products, and these are my go-to products. I did want to quickly share with you guys the perfume that I also love right now, also from Lancome, and I also keep this in like my everyday makeup bag, and that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be linking all the products in the description box below for you guys, so definitely check there. And before you head out, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye! Mwah.